Good day, my name is Doug and the game is called The Crust. And this is episode 43 of my fourth base, 443, although I only have 594 days left before the asteroid hits Earth. And I should say for clarity, I do believe this is only, the asteroid represents the mid-game, not the end-game. So while this is the farthest I've ever got, there's still considerably further that you can go. So let's go ahead and start the game and see what we got going on here. Now, I was trying to set up a fifth MDR, but we're waiting for this thing to get broken down. And we just seem to have cargo drones coming and filling it with the ore. But we don't have anybody coming to break it down yet. So that's a little frustrating because I need it so that I can run my silicon through. I suppose I could probably leave it up, but it would just cause problems. So I need to bring it down. I do believe I've got this. Oh right, when I put it on a high priority, it just had all the cargo drones loading it. There we go. So I can do this now. Just out of curiosity, do I have the room? Don't think I will, but I'll try anyway. Nope, I don't. So what I will do, even though I may have to tear this down later to put in a sixth MBR. MR. Yeah, well anyway. I will put that there. And cancel all. Okay. It is under construction with everything there. It just seems to have some drones get there and build it. So that's good. And power. We need to supply power. There we go. Supply it with. So should I take it off of this? Or should I run a new one down? I'm gonna run a new one down. Go. Now I will go ahead and upgrade this. that again. There we go. I like that better.
Research complete.
So let's go take a look and see. Oh yes, the truck upgrade, yay. Yeah, I think we'll give the rolling mill an upgrade. Should keep things interesting. Okay. So, we have truck. Have that leave the base. And truck. Is sitting out in the middle somewhere, which is what I wanted it to do. Because let's see if there's any pickups here that I could just pick up on. Pickup that I need to have. Doesn't look like it. Pick up? No, gotta have them rovers. Requires resources. Requires resources. Well, not looking good for just grabbing stuff. Prerequisites. Prerequisite. Requires. Pickup. There we go. It's not much, but it's something. Something I can do on the way. And then back to base from there. Okay. Yeah. A lot of these modules need to be repaired. That means silicon. So the question is, do I have all that silicon? And I do. Let's go below. Take away all the big guys. And hopefully we will set this as a priority. Urgent repair. Well, I can't do it, so it doesn't matter. Urgent repair. I do have 16 frames. And of course I know I have that, so we will go ahead and do that. Send resources. It is a fair bit of way. So a lot of aluminum, and then of course those. Okay. So aluminum. And then frames. Frames available. frames up here. Close them. But I have them there. Build all. And we will shut this down so nothing escapes until my truck is there. And all the frames are already delivered, so we can shut this off. And looks like everything else is delivered, all the aluminum. So we'll go ahead and close the aluminum as well. There we go. And now it's just whether or not it can get there in time. So let's take a look at the contract. Okay, I have 25 days to get there to get 148,000. X. Come on, give me my... research. Let's take a look at what we got here. Turn that off. Send him over there. There's my truck. So he's gonna be there in 24 days, which is kind of close. And he has 24 days to get there for the big payoff. So hopefully he makes it. He is going to use fuel, that's good. Well, we will see. It's going to be close. Okay, back below. And looking at this. Not as fast as I would like, but it is flying. Okay. This is coming out pretty much as fast as you could expect it to.
delivered.
Interesting. So why didn't he come straight here? Because this is down. And we need a frame in order to fix it. That's unfortunate. Okay. It's not full. And that's going the wrong way. So let's go ahead and remove that. And then set this to go this way. There we go. Constantly fixing conveyor issues. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Okay. Now, again, underground. There we are. Okay, so this isn't fixed yet. And I need to figure out how to make this work. So let's take a look and figure this out right now. So we have the inputs over here. Which we should be able to take from here. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, it will. Just barely. Okay. Now, right now we will block off all of this. And go ahead and build it. Okay. And then coming back. Here we are. That's a 3. That's a 3. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay. Now I'm going to need steel, aluminum. So, steel, aluminum. Components and circuits. Components and circuits. Plates and so steel. Okay, let a few steel go on out. There. You should come through there. And for some reason, steel. No steel seems to be showing up, even though I definitely have steel going here. Where's your contract available? Oh, I have none of those. On the ground. And then aluminum. Contract available. Yeah, plenty of those going to Earth. Accept the contract. Okay, send resources. And Looks just like what I've asked to be sent down there is going there. Good. Okay, the outpost storage upgrade. Okay, leave that be. And that's all it wants to take. So drop those on the ground. Components, even though it's not showing anything there, I mean obviously it is accepting some in and then it stops. So okay, I think that's had enough. We'll send that on. Okay. And so we want to tell it to accept components too. There they go. Contract complete. 150,000. And a lot of science. Well, not a lot, but enough to make things, to keep things interesting. Okay. I really wish that we'd get around to fixing that soon. Okay, these go down. At some point they're going to stop. No, it took it all. So I guess we need more. We will go ahead and send more. After components, microcircuits, 18 of them. Huh. It definitely has a hunger for microcircuits because it's not returning any of them. So we will send more. be 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That is definitely 26. There we go. Now they're backing up. So we will just go ahead and drop those on the ground. So, microcircuits is next. Here we go. I have 600 and some odd of those. Of that, I need 18. If I had told it to send these down, microcircuits down, wouldn't it? That was dumb. That's at the very end of them. 1, 2, 3, that's 4 of them. Send more. Go. It's to 500, I know I can stop. So 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, we're well over. Yeah, we only needed 18 and we're over 30 now. They all went in. Okay. Looks like we can go for about 60 plates. So I turned on the storage manager. Plates. Okay. We have a whole bunch of plates in there. It's turned off, right? All right. Sources. Plates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 2, I needed 60, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 41, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, that's enough. Enough and more than enough. Plates, and finally it's going to be frames, and that's where I'm going to get stuck because I don't have a lot of frames right now. But I will go ahead and put it on the list. Frames. Okay, so let's go look at frames. So we're down here. And notes where I was making concrete, and then frames came up. So there's my concrete. Those are my frames, yes. And guess what I have? All input. No, not even that. Don't have inputs. I'm not making them. So let's go ahead and add inputs. Okay. Now, if I did this right, because they're going straight into factory inputs, they're going to be, yeah, there we go. They're going to allow certain things to pass. Smart concrete and plates going in. So you just need to let that flow for a while. It's going to be a bit, obviously. So what do we have here? Okay, back top side. And we are just going to drop that again. Come on, get this fixed. take a look at the rover. Okay, rover. Have a look. Is there anything out there? Nope. Have a look. It's almost 7,000 concrete. Let's take a look at what I can sell. I have 2 active contracts right now. Yep, this one. Where is it? Okay, he is 2 days from getting there. And that contract is 2 days from losing the bonus. So we will just keep on seeing. Pick up. And there's the truck. Contract available. Earth. I am not making control units right now, so no. But let's take a look and see what is available. I'm not going to get rid of concrete right now. I think aluminum is the best thing. Okay, so road service, almost 100,000. Let's go ahead and do that. Send resources. So 217.73. Nope. How about on the courier? 163. That'll be it. So aluminum. Plates. Make sure, verify, yes. Enough plates. Contract completed. 148. I guess we got the good price. Urgent contract available. Don't have any frames, so not enough. So no. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, we didn't have enough plates. Let's send more. And now we'll turn them off again and see how we do. We shouldn't be getting anything back. Well, we're all finished with those. And we're all finished with those. So it's just plates at this point. 273, and it's all done. Monthly report. We're doing well on money. That's the main thing I'm looking at. And where's that guy? He's way out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Requires. Pick up. Do I have anything? No. So he needs robots. Okay, let's just send him home. He's 3 weeks out. Oh, I've only got 6 drones. Wow. No wonder I'm having problems getting things done. Contract completed, 92K, good. Well, I'm going to order in some more drones. I had no idea. I should have been paying attention to that. So, let's spend some money. Robots, and instead of the orbiter, let's bring in a petrol so I can get a bunch of them. Means I can bring in 8, which is a lot of money, but well worth the money I'm spending. Okay. Let's get these back. 2, 4. No wonder I have such problems with getting anything done. I have hardly any drones left. They all must be out in the field somewhere. Giving the drones more work to do. That was stupid. Okay, back underground. Boost them to 2. It's expensive, but I need them moving faster. And they definitely have all the material they need to do it, so let's see how they move now.
correct size.
Okay.
I'm going to Uber.
Okay. I'll try and figure out how to use this in a bit. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Okay. And how about this? How are these guys doing? Rolling mill. And these guys, they're also maxed out. Okay. Oh good, the fifth one has finally come online. Let me go ahead and upgrade it so it matches the others. Where did I turn that storage manager on? Maintenance. Must be that. Okay. Cargo pod ready. And let's land the cargo pod right there. Okay. And I'm not overloaded on drones, so that's a good thing. Okay. Send him over here now. And back underground, let's take a look at our colonist base area. Oh yeah, that still has a long way to go. And we don't have any cargo drones. We don't have any. Let's take a look at our research, which is the wrong button. There it is. Nope, got all three flavors of research going. That has a long way to go. That has a fair amount of time to go. Okay, but that was a second upgrade for the terminal. So we can definitely upgrade that because I know I need those. They have built all the components, or are using all the components. Let's go back to my component factory, which is where I'm willing to bet my component factory is probably here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Don't see any upgrades for you yet. How about for you? Yep. I'm getting low on cash. 35,000. Okay. That's as low as I can go on that. So back up here. All that on the ground. Oops. Okay. Now, we need to do some contracts so I can be making some money. And I'm going to need to be doing moon contracts because, well, they don't cost me anything. So, urgent repair, moon farm. 64. Where are you? You're quite a ways away. But it's a fair amount of money. Accept resources, select transport. Oh, okay. Home base. You're busy. You're close. We'll do that one. Not sure why that's shouldn't be, but it's not showing power out, so I guess that's okay. See anything? I'm not seeing anything. Nothing. Okay, then you can do that. The geoscan. In place. Wasting science points. We don't want to be doing that. So green, social. Universal VR Center. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll keep you busy for a bit. I think we've done just about enough damage for today. I'm definitely running into issues with my production. get around that? Let's see here. Well, at least I've caught up on my steel production so far as the backlog goes. But I definitely still have a smart concrete problem. Here is yes, my truck is here now. So I want to be sending gears and plates. So plates and components. Okay, so they're flowing now. Getting production there. Left. Okay, so if you enjoy what I'm doing, please leave a like. If you have any comments on my game style or on my presentation, which I know sucks, then please say something. I really am trying to make this better. I'm going to go ahead and end the game here. My dog is demanding I pay attention to him, so we will be doing that. Anyway, you all have a nice day. I may be back later. Take care.